Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Skull and Bones video. Oh boy, do I have a really good video for you today.
Region by region, settlement by settlement, you will direct a smuggling empire that spans the entire globe.
That's right, today my dude, we're going to become a Kingpin, a warlord, to rule the 7 seas. Yeah, the end game of Skull and Bones is awesome. Today we're going to be showing you how to do takeovers and how you can make passive gold as well. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. But before we do, I partnered up with Ubisoft and they have hooked me up with one free code for the PlayStation 5 to give away to you guys. All you have to do is comment down below and let me know why you should win. And this is the premium edition as well. Now, competition is going to end in just a few days, so good luck and comment down below. Now, the way things is going to start off is you need to reach Kingpin. Yep, once you reach Kingpin, you're going to get this amazing cutscene. Head over to your mailbox, you're going to have some rewards with you in this amazing cutscene. You are about to become a Kingpin, the ruler of the 7 seas. And we get to get some passive gold as well, but you got to set things up first before you can start getting that gold rolling, right? And well, this is what this video is all about. There's a couple quest lines stuck in between all of this. Now, the first part of the quest step is called Moon Smoke Queen. You're also going to get some amazing rewards. The Kingpin chest is going to be given to you every time you upgrade your Kingpin level. So make sure you open that. Hopefully you get something good because we got some boss fights that's coming up, my dude. Now, after you head over to the location where this quest is going to start, you need to fire off a signal. Alright, now once you fire off the signal, well, here's that boss I was telling you about. It's the General Van Knuckle. And he is he can be a little challenging, okay? But if you take him out, he's gonna drop this coat. It's a contract item that Rama needs to see. So you want to head back over to Talak and speak with Rama. Now, after you finish speaking with Rama and after you finish taking out that captain, well, you're going to be kicked off on a whole series of quest line, which is pretty freaking cool that ultimately is going to end up in you making a whole bunch of those pieces of 8 gold. Next up, we have Growing Ambition. Yep, another boss. Once you head over here, you're going to have to take out this captain and once again, it's going to be a little bit challenging, but you can get it done. You know, I was rolling with my dude, Brendan, and it was pretty easy for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Now, after you finish taking out this guy, well, we are headed back over to the next part of the quest step. Check out your inventory. You're going to have some amazing rewards. You're going to have a nice little purple chest. Go ahead and open that. Hopefully you get something nice. But you're also going to have a quest item, and that is going to be the head. That's right, Captain Cygnus head. This you need to take back to Rama's settlement, which is actually the Red Owl and where we started off all of our adventures right over here in St. Anne. So we're going to head back over to St. Anne with that head in the bag, and we're going to speak to Yanitra Nara. That's right, we're going from different vendors to different vendors, right? She's going to kick us off on this amazing smuggling run that spans the entire globe. That's right, you're about to become a warlord, my dude. But we haven't started things up just yet. You have an available contract called A Nose for Business. This is going to not only give you some infamy, but kind of set yourself up on how things are going to work out. When you head back into the lovely room, she's going to be waiting on you and give you more of a rundown of how this is going to work and present to you your warlord table, so to speak. Now, this is where you're going to be handling all of your business, and here is how this is going to work. You want to open up your Helm Empire overview. This is going to give us a rundown of how we can start to become this Kingpin, the ruler of the 7 seas. First off, we have the Red Owl. We can unlock for free. The coast of Africa and the other part is 3 different parts, right? They cost like 5,000 of those gold 8 pieces. So you need a lot to unlock all of this. The very first part is Red Owl. They'll give you a rundown of how you can unlock regions and the manufacturers that you can take over. You also have legendary heists and also PvP hostile takeovers, co-op, and straight up free fall for all of these different little manufacturers that you can take over. And each one of these will produce these 8 pieces of gold, which is freaking phenomenal. Now you have a passive way where you can get gold. The very first quest will be random where you're gonna go. Me and my dude, we was playing together. I had a location where I had to go. He had a location where he had to go. So we was both on the opposite sides, but pretty much doing the same thing. We both had a hostile takeover since we was both doing our missions at the same time. Okay, so how do these hostile takeovers work? Well, you're gonna head over to the very first one, and there's gonna be a zone that you're gonna go in, right? If you leave this zone, the countdown timer will start. Once the clock reaches 0 and you're in this zone, well then here is where the fun begins. Now this is a hostile takeover. There's only one participant because I was up late at night. It could be 6 people there, it could be 3 people there. It's going to be you against all of those other guys. I'm just saying. I'm just here by myself, so I kind of got lucky, okay? But, a lot of people haven't reached the end game. By the time you get there, these hostile takeovers are going to be popping off, right? So they're going to be waves and waves and waves of enemies. You don't really have to worry about taking them all out, but there is a countdown timer for you to finish this mission. If you don't finish it in time, you're not going to get anything. You won't be able to take this spot over. And you also have a timer. Well, not really a timer, but a percentage rate that you can see right here, and it goes up. You need to get that percentage rate all the way up to 100% by taking out said enemies in this zone area. If you leave out the zone, the timer will still run and your meter will stop going up as far as the percentage rate. After you finish finally taking over this area, you will have a note for business that will have you returning to Untitled with him. But I want you to turn around and check out your brand new base. This is going to be your very first one that is going to give us some gold. You can see right here we got collect profit, we got start supply run, but you can't really interact with that. So we're going to head back and I'm going to show you how you can get this gold manufacturing going. So head back over to St. Anne and we're going to head back over to where the Black Marketeer is at Le Point. We're going to speak with Untitled and she's going to give us another rundown and also congratulate us on successfully completing our very first smuggling takeover manufacturer. There's going to be a whole bunch of these different spots all around the map. They're going to pop up around every 30 minutes. If you don't catch it, well, you won't be able to take over the spot. Like I said, they got some that are PvP, which is a little bit harder for co-op, and then some that are like a free fall, a little bit easier, but there's going to be other people there that's trying to do the same thing. This is the overview. We have a seasonal reset with manufacturers, so everything that you're going to do in this season will reset. But what we also have is some really cool stuff. We have territories, like I said, and split up in 3 different zones. The very first zone, the Red Owl, we get for free. So all of these different zones that we can take over, you will be able to get passive gold from them. You can unlock, right, this, and you select your manufacturer. You want to select them, yeah, you could produce some rum, and it will take 24 hours for that to go up. Here's the thing, the gold will be ranked up with gold. So every time you rank up your gold, you'll be able to get a higher stash for the gold to be collected. And you also can obviously get more gold per hour. This is freaking phenomenal. Pieces of 8 are really hard to come by in the game. You can get some freaking phenomenal items doing this. So this is how you're going to become the ruler of the 7 seas. This is how you're going to get these passive gold as well. But there's one other thing. You can speed up this process and cut down the timer and also get more gold. So head back over to your very first spot that we took over. You can see now we can start supply run. I needed to bring over 40 pieces of sugarcane. It could be rum for you, it might be different. But for me, it was that. I already have some profits already going up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and collect this 8 pieces of gold and start the supply run. So now it's 200% times the rate, which means we're gonna get that in less time to get our gold, which is awesome. Okay, here's the thing. You got your gold. As soon as you get your gold, you're going to have a whole bunch of ships that's going to start chasing you, my dude, which is nuts. So not only will you have that, if there's other, players playing in the hostile PvP zone, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of guys on you, including guys that's gonna chase you. Thank goodness for me, I was close right over to saying, and head over here, and then finally, once you land, you will secure your goal. If you die before you get here, you will lose your goal, okay? But once you have completed it, and you have done the contract, and you now can start your runs of becoming a kingpin in the 7 seas, my dude. So boom, there you have it. You want to learn how to make passive gold? Get to the end game, my dude. It is phenomenal. Not only will you be able to make gold, but you also have plenty of opportunities on these legendary takeovers to get yourself some amazing rewards. So get excited. The end game is looking nice in Skulls and Bones. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.